This is it. We are headed to Worlds. This is a fairly long flight from Cali, so we try to get as much rest as we can during the flight, so everyone arrives ready to go.
Greetings from New York!
Just got off our flight, waiting in line for the Magical Express. It's a long line. Let's do this.
On Friday, we go to the ICU competition. This is where there's only one team from each country competing, and so it's like the Olympics for cheerleading. It's quite a fun show and gets everyone pumped up for the days of competition coming up.
So we're here at ICU, gonna support USA. Go USA! And of course all the others too. Got ready and headed down for day one.
On day one, both Kings and Queens will perform. We have to get into the top 10 to make it to semifinals. Kings will have to beat 4 teams to do that, and Queens are automatically going to semifinals. Queens will automatically go because there is 9 teams in their category, so they're automatically top 10.
Let's go Queens, get in line!
This is day one, and I'm watching Queens warm up, and they're super calm and ready, and I can't wait to watch them and support them on the floor.
Alright, so it's day one. We just got down onto the green and we're warming up. Queens is going to go first today and then Kings, and but we're just hoping for a good day. We want these routines to hit. That's all our goal ever is just to do our best with our routines.
just got off the mat. I feel okay about it, but I'm definitely ready to get back out there tomorrow and do better.
Kings, there's 14 teams in their division today, so they have to beat out 4 teams to make it through to finals.
You got it, baby!
Kings had a really great routine today. We were all really proud of them. The very ending pyramid came down, and it was kind of a fluke. That's our best part of the routine. It's probably one of our easiest parts of the routine for the team. But getting the nerves out on the world stage is just something everybody's got to do. So we're hoping to come back next year and just be more comfortable here around all this pressure. All right, we're on the bus. This is day 2. Going to go over and compete with Queens. We did keep everything up in our routine yesterday, and so we're just looking to try to improve on what we did. We're currently sitting in 6th place right now, and now the international teams are going to join our category. So the division's going to get a lot bigger than the 9 teams we were against yesterday. We're hoping to stay at 6 or even move up. So we don't know what those international teams are like. We never see them, so we'll see. I heard there's a couple good ones, so good luck to us. All right, now that we're back, it's day 2. We are in 6th place, meaning that we need to move up 3 places. It's been done. A lot of my younger levels did move up that much this season at Rebels, and we did have a couple bobbles in our routine yesterday, but overall we hit and had very little deductions. So we're just hoping to hang on and do that again today and kind of see how everybody else does. So on day 2, we had a way stronger start to the routine. And then about 30 seconds into it, I see on the left side of the stage someone's laying down. And I realize, oh my gosh, that's Jaya. So we go over, shut off the music, and we get everybody off the stage. Coach Kelvin ends up taking Jaya to the hospital so we can check out what's wrong with her knee. And meanwhile, we have about 30 minutes to put back together the whole routine and figure out who's going to do all of Jaya's parts of the pyramids and see if we can try to work up some of her stunt sections. Mariah ended up doing Jaya's middle piece of the handstand pyramid, and Dominique stepped up to do the tower that Jaya was in. Megan Ferris came over and ended up basing part of Jazzy's stunt so that we could still have a part of that going up. We weren't able to do the waterfall on both sides because we didn't have enough athletes on the floor to do that safely. But backstage, they said, throw everything you can. So we were all just actually really happy to be able to go back on the floor and show what we can do so that we were still like in the running. And we held on to 6th place. So I think everybody on the team was really proud of themselves, and I definitely couldn't have asked for anything more. They pulled together so strong as a team and really showed what Rebels Elite is all about, being that family and taking care of each other. When the team came off the floor, all of our fans and our Kings team were right outside the back door cheering and clapping and just so proud of what the team had pulled off. And it was really, really well-deserved appreciation, and I think everybody teared up at that point and just wanted to know how Jaya was. Being that we got 6th out of the 9 teams in our category, Queens did not get to move on to finals. I think we're all curious that if we would have hit where we would have stacked up with our full routine, but overall this trip was amazing. The kids learned a lot. They met a lot of people from other places, got really inspired by the other teams. I think if I could take my entire program to Worlds, I would. It's just somewhere where cheerleading is a sport, and those athletes are proving all their hard work worth it. Thank you to GSSA and USA for giving us bids this year and being supportive while we were at Worlds. Being a smaller gym from California, I know it's hard to take a risk with us, but my kids work really hard and definitely want to be up at the top at Worlds next year.